Think of your mind like Google Maps. But here's the kicker. You don't have the territory. You just got a map of it. If your map is outdated, skewed, or missing roads, you're going to drive into a lake because the GPS told you to turn left. NLP says, stop arguing with the content, the lake, and instead update the map. Don't drive into water. That's structure over content. You already do this. Ever had a childhood monster under the bed and later realised it was just a pile of clothes, same room, same content. But when the frame changed, so did your reality. That's NLP, shifting perception, so new behaviours become natural. Beliefs are filters. They're like sunglasses. Put on dark lenses and suddenly the whole world looks like shit. Put on rose-tinted glasses. Suddenly, every traffic jam feels like opportunities to listen to your favourite playlist. You already do this unconsciously. When you decide a Monday is going to suck, surprise, it does. When you say today's my day, suddenly opportunities seem to pop up everywhere. Science backs this. Your reticular activating system in the brain, it filters 11 million bits of data, down to 126. Those are the 126 that you can consciously focus on. Your beliefs are the sorting algorithm. So NLP teaches, swap the sunglasses, don't argue with the sun, change the lens. If you don't update your maps and lenses, life turns into Groundhog Day of frustration. Same fights, same failures. Same why the fuck is this happening again loop. That's the karma of not changing. You recycle bullshit until you snap out of it. But the second you restructure a belief, like turning I always fail into I always learn and grow, you're not stuck in the karmic hamster wheel anymore. You're steering the ship. Imagine Lego. Chunking down is focusing on one brick. Chunking up is seeing the whole castle. NLP trained you to zoom in and out deliberately. Too detailed, chunk up to the big picture. What's the purpose here? Too vague, chunk down. Okay, what's the next step? You already do this when overwhelmed. You might say, fuck it. What really matters? That's chunking up. Or when you're dreaming big, you break it into tasks. NLP makes you aware of the gear shifts, so you can use it at will. Your mind is a garden, beliefs are seeds. Some seeds grow weeds, some grow fruit trees. Most people, they keep watering weeds. I'm not good enough. And then they wonder why their garden is a jungle of misery. NLP says yank the weeds, plant new seeds, water those, and boom, you've got a nourishing mental ecosystem. Not changing. It's like standing in your weed garden with a watering can screaming, why the fuck won't roses grow? Confusion isn't failure. It's the crack where change sneaks in. Ever try to solve a puzzle? Get stuck, walk away. Suddenly the answer pops in. That's your unconscious doing the heavy lifting. Ericksonian hypnosis deliberately uses confusion to bypass your inner critic and to slide in new instructions. So when I twist logic, pile on metaphors, and leave you thinking, wait, what? That's not chaos. That's installation time. So how do you already do NLP? When you encourage a friend, well, you've got this. You're reframing their state. When you daydream about success and feel motivated, you're future pacing. When you avoid certain people because they drag you down, you're using anchors. You just don't call it NLP yet. It's like realizing you've been riding a bike all along. You just never named it cycling. So why are you afraid to practice this? Fear of judgment. What will people think? Fear of power. what if I misuse this? Fear of failure, what if it doesn't work? But here's the paradox. Avoiding practice guarantees failure. Like never going to the gym because you're afraid you'll look weak. Irony is, staying home keeps you weak. Neuroscience says neurons that fire together wire together. That's why reframing a belief, rehearsing a new thought, anchoring a new state, it rewires your brain. Plasticity isn't philosophy. It's biology. Spiritually, it's karma. Do the same old shit, reap the same old suffering, upgrade your patterns, and you upgrade your destiny. Cause effect, choice always. The meta model is detective work. Catch vague statements. I'm not good enough. And break that apart until the illusion collapses. The Milton model, it's hypnotic poetry. Vague on purpose to guide the unconscious. Sleight of mouth, it's verbal aikido. Someone throws a limiting belief. You flip it into a new frame instantly. Like when someone says, I always fail. Meta model. Always. Every single time. Even tying your shoes. The Milton model. And as you imagine how easily success can feel, I wonder how quickly you notice progress. Slight amount reframing. Failing just means you're experimenting. Edison failed 10,000 times and lit the whole world. Don't just study NLP like a dusty book. It's like yoga. Reading about downward dog won't stretch your hamstrings. NLP is 99% practice, 1% theory. Use it daily on strangers, on yourself, on memories, on future goals. Make mistakes because mistakes are just data. Practice until NLP isn't something you do. It's something you are. Listen, if you don't use this, your life will stay on repeat. Same old frustrations, same old disappointments, same old what the fuck is wrong with me. That's the karma of stagnation. But if you do practice, even clumsily, your brain rewires, your map expands, your garden flourishes, confidence rises, opportunities show up. People resonate with your new vibe. You stop being a prisoner of old stories. It's cause and effect. Do the work, reap the reward. Avoid it, suffer the loop. NLP isn't about fancy jargon. It's about learning the gears of your mind, switching states, reframing beliefs, upgrading identity, installing habits, practicing until mastery is inevitable. It's not love and light bullshit. It's practical, sciencey, karmic truth. The structure of your thoughts create your life. So here's the command. Practice daily. Reframe constantly. Play with your states. Challenge every limiting belief. Plant better seeds. Fuck up often. Learn always. And watch as your identity transforms into someone who doesn't use NLP. You are NLP, breathing it, living it, unconsciously.